want to share a story with you, how my life changed a few years ago. Have you guys heard of Conor McGregor? Conor McGregor is one of the greatest UFC fighters of all time. When Conor got started just a few years ago, everyone said he wouldn't make it. Now, as you know, Conor McGregor fought last year against a boxer, Mayweather, and made hundreds of millions of dollars. And now his average fight, he gets 30, 40, he gets a lot more money than most of us do in a lifetime. But where did this poor little Irish man, who when he was 19, 20 years old, he would sleep on floors, where did he make that shift? And where did I make that shift of making hardly anything, the multiple 7 figures in a year? And how can you do it too? It begins with a story of a duck. Now you're asking, Louie, a duck? Well, what happened is, I woke up one day and I realized if I live my life through other people's vision, because again, I've got great family members like yourself. I've got friends and they always tell me, Louie, you should do this, not do this. And I started to care over multiple years what other people thought of me. And I would either do stuff. I mean, imagine a post on Facebook. Have you ever thought about what you post on Facebook? God, I wonder what this person's going to say. I wonder what this person's going to say. Maybe I shouldn't post it. Instead of living life by your design. So a few years ago, I said, you know what? Let me try as an experiment. Let me try something new. Let me not care. Let me not give a flying F. Now, I don't want to say that. I want to say duck. A flying duck of what they said. Because why? I've got a little girl. And I don't want to say the F word in front of my little girl. And when I say duck, I smile. So a few years ago, I decided, you know what? Unless they're paying my bills, unless they're writing my check, unless they're taking care of my retirement, taking care of my family, I don't give a flying duck. See, a smile, flying duck of what they care. And so I made that shift. And the reason why I call it Conor McGregor, because when he made that shift, when everyone said, you're too white, you're too poor, you can never make it in the UFC, he said, F you. He didn't say duck you, he said F you. I'm going to do it. And I wear this jacket right here, I wear this vest. It's tribute. It's got Conor's logo, Conor's slogan. Not duck it, starts with an F, all over there. And I wear this out of pride. I got a special order because it reminds me that if I start doing what's right, I know what's in my heart. When I got started in blockchain, when I got started in modern wealth, a couple years ago, everyone laughed at me. I had partners leave me because they said, Louie, this is not going to last. And I said, hey, let's focus on just giving the best education. Let's focus on doing the best thing we can to help people navigate. Because when I got started before that, there was nobody there to navigate, take a novice person like myself, somebody who had a lot of enthusiasm, but a novice person like myself, and hold their hand and guide them to this minefield of blockchain, cryptocurrency, modern wealth techniques. So my whole vision and my partner's vision is that Modern Wealth Academy is to guide you into creating more wealth for your friends and family. But it begins with a duck. And what does that mean? You can't care about what other people think of you. You cannot care. Because let me ask you a question. Unless you want their lifestyle, and the reason why you're watching this till now is you want a better lifestyle than probably your friends and family. Now let me ask you a question. If you want a different lifestyle than them, do you have to think a little different than them? Yes or no? Yes, of course. So again, think about the duck. Think about the duck. Every time you hear a duck, every time you see a duck, think about, you know what? Am I living life by default, by other people's default? Or am I living life by design? And I don't give a duck of what other people think. So again, this is Louie Pinto, founder of Modern Wealth Academy. When you come see me at one of my live events, ask me for a duck. And if I have a duck, I will give it to you and sign it, and you can carry it forever. Thank you.